I put on a play in my old house, in my cape, jumping on the old couch, putting up lights when it's cold out. Mom and dad, both seats sold out. Show you my play. Haven't seen the old house lately. Wonder if they found my spaceship. I don't want my own love wasted. Tell me this is what you're saying. If you both outgrew one another, I could start now looking for a lover. But if love dies, do I fucking bother? I just really, 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 really wanna show you my play. And I don't wanna do it if you got a time to play. I worked really, 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 really hard. Let me show you my play. And I don't wanna do it twice, 'cause it's not the same.
Hello, welcome to Chillin with Norman, episode 33. I just wanted to open this one up with a very sad song about people splitting up, since that has happened recently, and I've been feeling the effects of it greatly. Me and Reactbot left each other, and I think it's been affecting Matt really badly. I think Matt's been struggling ever since the split up. Yeah, welcome to Chillin with Norman, back on track. There was this kid across the street today playing a recorder really loudly, and he was doing Three Blind Mice, which is just kind of funny because that's exactly what I did with the recorder, because playing Three Blind Mice was extremely easy. It's really easy to play it on a piano, too. It's the one song that every kid can play. And he was just going, and it was just so nostalgic hearing that sound, because I remember being there with my fucking recorder. I think I had a VeggieTales one. Came with like a little book with notes that you could play the songs. And after it being charming for about 10 seconds, this kid did this for over an hour. And he was outside, and I just have to say, if your kid is outside, it's a kid, I get it, it's just a kid. But if your kid is outside as a parent, you should not let them play the recorder outside. The recorder is not a good instrument. There is no way to make it good. The closest thing it can be to good is for a shitpost video, because the recorder is just an unpleasant instrument. Even as like a toy, because I get it's kind of a toy instrument that like maybe if you as a kid can get into playing that, then maybe you have some potential in the future, someone to play like a real instrument. But it's just, the recorder needs to be retired, like as a learning tool. Because it is just like the most frustrating thing to listen to. Like, again, over an hour, I'm not exaggerating, over a fucking hour of that. It was so loud. It was so fucking loud. I wanted to rip my fucking ears off. No shade to that kid. I get it. I would have been that kid. Shame to the parents. Either tell him to knock it off, or tell him to play it inside. Oh. Anyway. I've been watching, I started watching a movie. I got a lot left to watch of it, called Gattaca from 1997, because I'm watching some movies for 1997 Film Ramble, and Matt sent me some suggestions. So like, oh, I'll watch some of these. And Gattaca was the first one on his list that I didn't have to pay for. It's on Tubi. And I started watching it, and there's two amazing things that happened while watching it. One, I had a flashback, and I'm like, oh, there was a movie I always remembered about two brothers who go playing chicken out into the ocean. They go swim into the ocean and see who can make it the farthest. And when they're kids, the one younger brother is always able to go further, because the older brother has conditions that make it hard for him to, be very athletic. But then when they're adults, it's like the tables are turned, and then there's even a scene at the end of the movie where they do it. And I always thought those chicken scenes were really interesting as a kid, and I didn't remember really anything else from the movie, although now that I'm watching it again, I think that there was just a lot going. I didn't really understand most of this movie. I think they showed it in school, and we were probably too young to be watching it. It doesn't seem like a especially an appropriate move or anything, but this just kind of the way that they're describing like conditions and how they can kind of create the perfect child for you and all that. It's weird. I feel like you need to be older to kind of understand what they're talking about. I was pretty young when they showed this. But I do remember finding those chicken scenes fascinating. I'm watching this and I'm like, oh my god, here it is. And the other thing about this movie that is fascinating, and maybe I should save some of this for the ramble, and I probably will bring this up in the ramble, is Ryan Doran is in it. The creator of Rat Boy Genius plays a pianist with 12 fingers. I mean, that's at least what his... I actually haven't seen him appear yet. That's just what he's credited on IMDb, because I was, like, looking for the cast. And then I just see one of the characters from Rat Boy Genius, like, what? And I click on it, and it's like, oh my god. It's fucking Ryan Doran. And I was just blown away by that. Like, I was just like, what a funny... That's like a double whammy. I just got hit with two fucking hard-hitting things there. Anyway. I think that's a good enough opening. I'll hop into the VC and see if anyone's joining me tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? I got a couple things lined up for tonight. I also have like an emergency idea. Like if I ever have a stream where no one's in attendance, no friends hop on, like I'm completely on my own, nothing. I have an idea for like the emergency switch and what I'm gonna do if there's like ever a stream gone rogue. Where gone rogue kind of implies I lost control of it, and that's not. I guess it's like gone really, really boring. I have an idea. We're gonna create a show anytime that happens. And maybe it will never happen. Maybe I'll always have something to do. But I'm going to make a series for this channel that is specifically only being made on slow nights. And we're just going to make it. We're just going to make it in this chat together. And it'll be great. But only going to do that, again, during a stream gone bad. Oh. Anywho, we have, tonight we have, Adventure 2 of Fang. The Fang Takeover has officially come into the Chillin with Norman streams, but it's not all going to be Fang related. Although, if Bluster, the Benevolent, shows up, we're going to, take his quiz, because he made a Fang quiz for us. We specifically requested that one, and, he did it for us, so that's greatly appreciated, but because he put in the time to do it, I feel like it's only right to do it with him being present. And I guess what I have some stuff pulled up here. Let's see, I was going to start listening to the Chaotix case files, because I haven't really watched it. I was like, maybe I can watch it on stream and kind of give my opinion, because they're bringing a lot of fucking characters into this, some unexpected ones, too. You know, Tangle and Whisper finally got voiced, the General from Shadows in there, Vanilla and General are back in with voices for the first time in God knows how long, and then, I heard something about Infinite in the new one. So let's pull that up. Let's start with that. I will... get that loaded up there. There we go. And we'll just do one episode per Chillin with Norman. We won't spend too much time on this, because I think reacting to too much shit will get boring. But a little reaction here and there never hurt anyone. Let's give it a listen. Chaotix. So episode 0. I guess this is a way smaller one than all the others. The others seem to be kind of going for like a 22, 25 minute runtime. Yeah, I listened to like a little bit of the Tangle and Whisper one because I wanted to hear what their voices sounded like. And that's all. I really don't know anything about this series.
In a world where I, Vector the Crocodile,
oh fuck yes,
this awesome hard-boiled detective voice in the bathroom. One group of brave
Vector is taking a shit as we speak.
Private investigators is about to make a difference.
Vector, who are you talking to in there?
Is that supposed to be SBO?
No one, SBO.
Yeah.
I just had the radio on.
Do you think Fang will show up on this series?
I kind of doubt it. It'd be really neat. It just it feels like characters like Mighty, Ray, Fang, and Trip are like exiled to the past. Like they're not because like Archie would include those characters in the modern art style, but IDW they did do Fang, Bean, and Bark. Oh, Bean and Bark too. They did do Bean and Bark and Fang for IDW, but it was a sub series. They existed within the classic timeline. How are you, Matt? How are you, Mitzi?
I'm good.
I should share this with you guys.
Oh. Michael DeMichael, how do you feel about doing the Survivor board game I have devised tomorrow? Or perhaps recording it on a different day, because I would like both Matt and Cass to be available.
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, like, if you would rather it be like something, do you want to make it something we record instead of live stream? I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
There will be a setup phase. That is just my information I have for you. If you would rather do the setup phase off mic and then stream it, or perhaps record it in full, or whatever you want to do. But that is all the information I have to supply to you.
Maybe we should do the setup off stream, but I'm down to try to do that tomorrow. I guess it depends if all of us are able to hop on and do that.
The only problem with it is that I work tomorrow.
Oh, right.
I suppose I could provide an explanation through Discord. I could type up an explanation.
We could do this on Friday. We could do the setup on Friday. I'm off on Friday, and we could find a time that works on Friday.
Okay. Matt will be at work, but the setup will not require him to be home.
Okay. I'm down. So I was saying this right before you guys hopped on. Bluster did make the Fang quiz, but I'm gonna see if he actually shows up tonight before we actually take it. But that is a potential thing for tonight. I was gonna listen to the Chaotix case files, not the whole, just one episode per stream. I was like, all right, well these are pretty short. Like, I mean, first one's only 10 minutes, and I was just like, yeah, let's give a live reaction to this, because they're bringing in all these obscure fucking characters. They're providing voices to characters who didn't even have them before or haven't had one in like over a decade. So
this
it's
is like a podcast or something?
Yeah, it's a crime podcast featuring the Chaotix, and it opened with Vector taking a shit while it's doing a voiceover.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Not the taking the shit part, but...
But we'll just listen to one episode per stream and see where it's going. Right now there's six. I mean, there's 7 episodes because this is episode 0, but yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a whirl. We'll pause too to make comments.
Yeah.
Privacy's hard to come by for a dedicated gumshoe, especially for a charismatic, hardworking crocodile
He is still in the bathroom while saying this.
such as yours truly.
Vector, I don't know if Vector has a new voice actor now, but if it is a new voice or the old voice, it sounds very solid. I heard Espio spoke for a second, and I don't know how. I mean, I'm not going to criticize any of the voice actors here, but I don't know. He sounded very different to me than he used to. I'm wondering if it's just because he was on the other side of the bathroom door, so he sounded weird.
I don't know.
I know Charmy has a new voice, but I think it's the same voice that he has in Crossworld, so I have heard it.
The aspiring ninja chameleon named Espio, and an eager young bee, stinger and all. That's charming. He keeps us on our toes. But that's what the chaotic detective...
Here, I'll put captions on.
agency is. Three valiant souls doing their best to fight crime and counter injustice in the unforgiving concrete canyons of the cold, naked city. Hey, that was pretty good. I should be writing this down. We also tangle with Dr. Eggman every so often. Though after several wars and dealing with dimension-shifting bad guys, it's been quiet for a while. It's exactly that kind of quiet that makes a hard-boiled detective uneasy. Like the calm before the storm, or the smooth road before you hit a nasty pothole.
Are you gonna be in there all day, Vector? Some of us might like to listen to the radio too, you know.
That does sound different from... Is that another new voice? I don't know. I don't even think that is the voice he has in Crossworlds. I don't remember. I haven't played as the Chaotix character. I'm kind of curious, like, it's interesting that they decided to do this.
Yes.
We're just gonna give a lot of focus to the Chaotix. Give them a little series. Out of nowhere.
Sorry, Charmy. I'll be right out.
Yep, like I said, he was on the fucking... I wasn't exaggerating. He was literally on the fucking toilet. Toilet flushes, sink tap runs. He was fucking shitting that entire time.
And with that, I left the bathroom and entered the rustic yet humble yet understated office of the Chaotix Detective Agency. When you live for your work, you might as well live in your workplace. Saving innocence while saving on rent. My trusty desk overflowing with paperwork. SBO the Chameleon in the corner, throwing cool...
It's another thing where it'd be really nice if ReactBot was still here, because he could be making comments too, but no. No more ReactBot.
Bullseyes at our dartboard. And the young Charmy Bee, staring at me with a confused expression.
Vector, why are you explaining everything that's going on in that weird voice?
Oh, wait. That was out loud? Do me a favor, kid. If you ever notice me doing that again, just ignore it.
Okay. Huh? Someone's at our front door? Welcome to the Chaotix Detective Agency. Oh, hi, Sonic. It's so great to see you.
Well, if it isn't Sonic the Hedgehog.
Got a little remix of Green Hill. Nice, nice.
The fastest thing alive and world rescuer umpteen times over. What brings you to our humble office?
Believe it or not, I've got a few minutes to spare.
You?
I know, SBO, I know. This never happens. Except today, it has. So, I wanted to see if you guys had any open cases I could lend you a hand with. Oh, still no clients, huh?
We're taking time to regroup, shore up our infrastructure, get back to our core principles.
Yeah, so no clients.
Nada.
Sorry, I was talking to my roommate about steaks.
You're good, you're good. Vector's not on the toilet anymore.
I heard the flush.
Okay, good.
I hope he washed his hands. Did he wash his hands?
Yeah, there was like a sink, acknowledgement of the sink in the subtitles.
Acknowledgement of the sink, okay.
Sonic is here right now.
It's
Every
important to acknowledge the sink.
Every episode has guest star or guest stars in it, and Sonic is in the first one.
Yay!
In that case, I'll be,
You, feeling okay, Sonic?
Yeah, I'm fine, Vector, but something's off.
Vector low-key hot. I like
Vector's...
his outfit.
Oh, he looks great. Vector has a thing for Vanilla the Rabbit. He's like one of the only characters in the franchise that's allowed to have like a canon romance interest.
Oh, it's just so does she have legs all the way up or whatever the fuck they say?
Probably. It's Cream the Rabbit's mother, Vanilla.
So he's a fan of MILFs, I see. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, and Vanilla's in an episode of the show. But even like IDW, they still are continuing to like, you know, they don't blatantly show it, but it's like more than hinted at that they're a thing. and they don't let most of the characters hook up, even when it like seems very obviously that they're kind of going that way. They never let it happen. Vector's the only one who's allowed to fuck.
Vector is the only one allowed, and Vanilla, I guess, allowed to have a
My
sex
phone
life.
just fucked me once again. My phone just done fuck you.
I mean, I guess they are. Oh, hey, Bluster, we're gonna do your welcome. We're gonna do your Fang quiz after. I wanted to wait and see if you were gonna show up before we started it, but we got it loaded up. We're just gonna listen to this. I haven't listened to any of the Chaotix case files yet, so we're gonna do like one episode per stream or something like that. Maybe not every stream, but we'll see. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess Vector, Vanilla, and Eggman are the only characters that we're like certain are adults.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. But I mean, Shadow's 50, but I don't know if that counts.
I'm observing art of them.
Fuck you. Oh, hey, I connected that time.
Matt.
Shipping wiki. I didn't know there was a wiki just for shipping.
I'm not surprised.
Corner.
It just seems like such a broad
By the way,
subject.
there's a big mysterious package out here for you.
It's addressed to us?
Alright, hear me out, though. Vector and
Vector and what?
Knuckles.
That goes back into the age question though, because Vector and Vanilla are the only two like animal characters, at least, that we can be 100% sure are adults.
The thing is, like, I think the problem is that, like, I feel like all the other characters, their ages are entirely dependent on what they need to be for the series.
Probably.
It's
I
like,
mean,
you're looking at all the different games, all the different shows, all the different, like, movies and crap. It's like...
the only two that are yeah, that's true. That is true. I'd say like in the mainline series, the only two that are blatantly adult is Vector and Vanilla, and the only ones that are blatantly children is Charmy and Cream.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a few others that I'm just not thinking about right now, but it's mainly kind of ambiguous. I don't really think it matters that much, though.
I mean, yeah, comics too. It's like I think those are the only people we have like canon ages for. The rest is just kind of like nebulous. It's like whatever they need to be for that specific thing.
Knuckles has always at least been like the older member of the group.
He's the older brother.
But...
He's old. He's older than Tails at the very least.
Tails used to be portrayed as a child, but he's definitely more like closer to everyone else's age now. Like, they haven't portrayed him as a kid in a long time. The movie's is the closest thing to him being a kid again.
Like it. Ha! Case of the mystery package solved. See ya.
Oh, somebody sent us a present.
Let me see that. This package is heavy. What do you think, SPO?
I think it might as well have from Dr. Eggman stamped on it.
Yeah. The last I heard, he was pretty peeved that we recovered all those flickies that he stole in the first place. It'd be just like that.
When did you do that? You weren't in 3D Blast.
Mustachioed weirdo to hold a grudge.
You'd think you could find a better energy source for his badniks than flickies. Poor cute little birdies.
Yeah, but what if the package isn't from Eggman? What if it's a gift from a satisfied client?
Have we had any of those?
Hey!
I'm gonna open it.
Charming! Wait, we don't know what's in there.
Look out! It's a buzz bomber!
I was gonna fucking jokingly say, what if it's bees? Because, like, haha, Charmy's a bee, so it wouldn't really make sense. But it was a fucking bee. It's the fucking buzz bombers are the bee badniks. Well, I should have said it. It was fucking bees.
The surprise is...
It was indeed a buzz bomber.
My briefcase full of bees ought to put a stop to this.
One of Eggman's robots. Like an
Or a wasp, that's true too. It could be a wasp, not a bee.
Too many direct hits from its laser blasts, and it's lights out.
Wow, this one's tough.
Not as tough as my jaws.
Yeah, Vector's the only one, but I don't mind the new voices. Vector's the only one that sounds like he always did, though. Espio is close. Charmy's a lot less, like way less high pitched than he used to be.
Oh, wow, you chopped its face off.
He sure did.
Charmy, have we learned a lesson?
Never accept gifts from Sonic.
We'll come back to that. Hey, since we did just defeat a
Yeah, first time I'm watching it.
celebratory ice cream. It's been too long since
Espio is the same.
flavored goodness.
Espio is voiced, I think Espio is voiced by the same guy who does Gamma 1 from Dragon Ball Super. I thought you were going to say Gamma from, like, Sonic Adventure. Dragon Ball Super I haven't seen, but I haven't seen a lot of the... I haven't really seen anything past Dragon Ball Z.
Ooh, me, I do.
I guess it is.
I like Dragon Ball Z.
Now that was
Speaking of ice
nicely
cream,
done.
what kind are you gonna get it?
Pretty sure lactose intolerant.
Little did we suspect that an innocent trip to an ice cream stand would lead us straight into the biggest case of our career. I also didn't suspect that because of this case, I would end up somewhere terrible. Captured by Eggman himself.
Hey, Eggman! I know you can hear me! Come down and face me man to man!
I think we're both stuck here, Sonic. Not exactly how I planned to spend my weekend. Locked in a prison in a secret Eggman base.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
How did we get here? What's going on? Did we ever get any ice cream? All will be revealed in the Chaotix Case Files.
The Chaotix case files? I can hear this.
The Chaotix case files.
Rebecca
Chaotix case files.
Rebecca Sugar, I'm pretty sure, did this theme song.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Might be credited. Nope.
No gate too small, no lead too dangerous. Chaotix do it all.
I'm almost hesitant to stick around because I'm afraid of spoilers, even if I've heard. Well, we're only listening to the first one. We're only going to do one per episode. We're going to do your Fang quiz next. I'd love if they happen to adapt this game as a pseudo-sequel to Murder. Oh, that'd be cool. What if the person, the Chaotix, and yeah, Matt mentioned, like, you think Fang will be in the series, but I'd be surprised.
He does seem like more of like a classic timeline character.
Yeah. I won't spoil who. Like, there's a character who came back that I saw people posting about online, and like that kind of was like, okay, I am really interested to listen to this now, but I won't say it again because I want to spoil it, unless you already heard. The only thing I listened to was I wanted to hear what Tangle and Whisper sounded like, so I listened to like 10 seconds of the third episode. I'm also really excited to see the one that's the fucking general in it, though. They brought him back for Dark Beginnings, too, though, so he's been back recently.
Hey Matt, are you still there?
I'm here.
How do you like your steak?
Just medium rare.
Medium rare. both of you a question.
Mm-hmm.
A very serious, a genuine serious question. Why is it a sin? Why is it why have we decided that it is an ontological evil in some way to eat your steak well done? Why have we decided that this is the devil's sacrament?
I mean, I think too. I think a little bit of burnt can taste good on some things, but with well done steaks, it normally just tastes too bitter for me.
Okay.
It's like eating charcoal. I mean, maybe it's just I haven't had it prepared right. Fucking.
I mean, we've established why one might not like a well done steak.
I don't really give a shit. Eat your steak how you want to eat it. I remember seeing a clip of Gordon Ramsay going off on someone because they ordered a well done steak and they got a well done steak and then they were complaining about it and then he was like, look, first of all, you ordered a well done steak, like we gave it to you because that's our, we have to give the customer what they want, but don't come here complaining about the quality of the meat when you ordered a well done. So he definitely has some opinions on well done.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fair if you're complaining about what you ordered. What I'm saying is, why have we decided that it is a moral failing to eat well done steak?
I mean, the moral failing is probably just someone exaggerating. But I don't know. I mean, for me, I would just say, if I had to say anything, just like, I don't know, overcooking anything might, I wouldn't want to overcook anything. Like, that's really all it is for me. Like, there's nothing I think is best when it's cooked extra long, but I also like know a lot of people who like well done steaks, and I'm like, that's fine. Eat it how you want to eat it.
This is fair. I'm just saying, like, what is so sacred about pink meat?
I think it's just people getting worked up. I think it's no, you're right. It is silly if someone gets really angry about it. There's a film version of that, of something silly with film I get really worked up about, There's things that if you're passionate about something, you're gonna...
Oh my god. I almost just got in an accident because the lady didn't have her headlights on.
No, dumb ass.
Guys, this morning, who were, like, in a three-way crash, I think it was?
Oh, we got some bluster. I'll read what you said previous. I'm going to read the steak comments first. I'm a fan of steak medium well, personally. Haven't had a well done before. I've had well done pizza, though. Yeah, probably, honestly, same. Not fond of it. I know I'm not fond of pink meat. That much is for sure. I once saw a steakhouse ad with purple meat in there. Purple meat? Now, that's interesting.
That doesn't make any sense. Now I'm just confused.
Yeah, dude, bringing back the Gun Commander is hype as hell. I've been putting off watching these until they finish making them. This is some of the most fun Sonic content out there, when Sonic is just a side role and the leads are characters who usually get to say. Yeah, I mean, honest to God, that was the case of Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It was kind of fun that we got a special where Amy and Tails were the main characters, and Sonic is left out of most of it. My TV's color settings may have been shot when I saw purple meat. Or maybe it was meat from a alien planet. I don't know. Or they were
green meat now. It's green.
It's pretty patties.
The thing is green.
Green.
I think the thing with well done steak is that it just makes them eat really tough. It's like, it the longer you cook the steak, the worse it's gonna be for like the quality of.
What if I want it not tough, not dry, but with no pink meat?
Well,
What do I do then?
Eat something else.
Well, here's what I'll say. I've had well done cooked steak before, but I've just never eaten an entire well done, because like my dad will cook a bunch of my dad will cook up a bunch of steaks, and there are some people that want it well done, and he'll make a few well done ones. And there was a time where I just cut a little piece, you know, every once in a while, just cut a little piece of the well done off and eat it. And a bite of well done, I actually don't think tastes bad. I just don't think I'd want to eat an entire steak like that. It's one of those things where, like, the more of it you eat, the more I'm gonna taste like the burnt charcoaly side of it. That's I guess that's my thing. Again, like, I'm not, if you like your steak well done, Mitzi, you enjoy that steak well done. I know other people who like it that way. I don't really.
I do like steak bites, which is what they usually put in, like, fried rice and stir fry.
Yeah.
But today's the day. What? Finally. It's finally time. Finally time to use that seasoning you've had in a sandwich bag for, like, years. Yes. That would be good.
Here, I'm gonna finish playing this. We only have, like, the end of a song left.
Give us your mystery. You wouldn't want to miss when they
Anyway, yeah, I mean, I usually don't eat steak.
It's been a
in
while.
general. But Sage is making steak tonight, so I'll eat it. I don't eat steak because people get mad at me. Like, when I try to eat steak, well, people get angry with me.
Well, that's
They
silly.
yell at me and call me names and tell me I'm a bad person because I don't want to eat meat.
They shouldn't
I don't
do
eat
that.
steak.
Well, if it's burnt and charcoalish, you gotta complement it with some sort of creamy side dish, like maybe a nice grilled pineapple. Grilled pineapple's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
I
Usually people don't complain about it if I have steak bites, which is, again, something people put in, like, stir fry and fried rice and stuff, and, like, hibachi and whatnot. I have those usually. If I'm gonna have steak, I'll eat those. But yeah, if I go out and I order steak, my dad literally fucking laughed at me when I went to a restaurant and I ordered filet mignon well done. My dad laughed directly in my face, and I was like, I'm sorry. I just want to eat. Please. Please leave me alone. I just want to eat something.
Is there, like, a extended version of this? Yeah! Hell yeah, we got music for the Fang quiz.
Hooray!
This is his theme music in Sonic the Fighters.
We love Fang.
Alright, we're gonna do the Fang quiz. Case files, yeah. Maybe it will end with them. I know Vanilla's in it. Alright, here we go. What is Fang, the name of Fang's flying vehicle? Fang Pod, Flying Hunter, I think it's Marvelous Queen. Yes. In the Sonic Superstars promotional animation, Trio Trouble, Fang is attacked by Sonic and Company. How does he manage to survive his encounter? Metal Sonic no. Fang uses the Chaos Emerald to power up his machine and flee. It's actually a dream. Fang was never attacked at all. I think it's C? Yeah. What is the in-universe reason for Fang's various alternative names? He doesn't remember what his birth name is. Fang is his birth name. The other names are supervillain aliases. The other names are robotic duplicates made by Eggman. They are false names he created to get the... I'm gonna say it's D, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, that just makes the most sense. What was Fang's first playable appearance? I believe it is Sonic Drift 2. In Sonic IDW, what is Fang's relationship to Bark the Polar Bear and Bean the Dynamite? They're his mooks. Yeah, I think it's that. They are other animals temporarily out of effect. I mean, this is never explained. I feel like they're his mooks. Doesn't that just mean they're like his partners in crime, kind of? Like, he kind of sees them as his henchmen. Is that what they're his mooks would imply?
Yeah.
E.
Thank you, Bluster. Hell yeah! In Sonic the Fighter, certain characters can have their weapons stolen from them and used against them as opponents, such as Amy's hammer. How does Fang react to his weapon? I know this. He holds Basan and says, I surrender. He flails around in a tantrum and tries to get back. He looks astonished from his empty holster to his opponent. Yeah, it's C. I love his expression when that happens. What is the name of Fang's gun? Cork Blaster, Worcestershire.
Name his gun?
I'm gonna say it's Cork Blaster or Pop Gun.
It's Gary. He named it Gary.
Cork Blaster would be a really good throw me off name.
Oh, my fucking gun.
I don't know the name of his gun. Cork Blaster makes the most sense. I think 20? 20 or 30.
That's a lot. That's a lot of Fang questions. Like, Fang is not in the series that much. That's a lot of questions for this little guy.
Oh, it's doable. It's more than doable. I'm gonna say Cork Blaster. This is the first one I might really be fucking up. Yeah, Pop Gun, alright. Our perfect score is tarnished.
Sounds cooler.
In Sonic Superstars prequel comic, Fang gets into a fight with Giant Flicky. How does he defeat it? I don't know this. He tricks it into tiring itself out and captures the net. He uses the tranquilizer dart on the weapon from a weapon Eggman gave him. He rams into it with his flying vehicle. He loses the fight, actually. I don't think he loses the fight, because if it's a prequel comic, they do capture the big animals. I'm gonna say A. Okay, that was a lucky guess. In Sonic Mania, the Heavy Magician creates illusionary duplicate of Fang to shoot down the tornado and fight the player. Where else does he appear in the game? A wanted poster. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
If you ever get, I have nothing to add to this, but if you ever can't figure out what to do for a stream, we can always do more Breaking Good.
Oh, absolutely. I said it. I have like an emergency plan. If there's ever a stream where like no one's in chat, no one like you guys are all busy, I have like an emergency switch that I'm gonna pull, where I'm gonna start improvise enough stupid show. And I'm just gonna start making a show. I have an idea for a show where it's like that is gonna be my emergency switch show, and it might not even be a show I upload to YouTube. I might upload it to Blue Sky. In the Archie Sonic comics.
If I'm around and you can't figure out what to do, I'm fully down to do Breaking Good.
I add the sister in the Fang intro. What is the name of the mech from Sonic Superstars? Egg Weasel, Mecha Hunter, Fang Robo, Heavy Fang. I think it's gonna be Mecha Hunter, but I don't know. I don't actually know what this. I'm making a fucking video on this game and I don't know this. Fang Robo. Okay, that would have been my last guess actually. Competitively, how good is Fang in Sonic the Fighters? Oh my god, I don't know. I did okay with him, but I was playing against CPUs. We actually haven't recorded that yet. I've been practicing, so Sonic the Fighters is fresh in my mind. I'm gonna say he's above average. Okay, cool. I mean, I like his moveset a lot. He has some fun moves. How many times does the player fight Fang in Sonic Triple Trouble? Okay, it's in the special stages. And I think, do all the special stages end with a Fang fight? No, the plain ones don't. I think it's 3. Damn it! How many times do you fight Fang in Sonic Superstars? Please count the final boss of Trip's campaign as one fight. So there's that one. There's the fight in the Golden City. There's like a chase sequence, but that doesn't count as a boss fight. Bluster, you know, like in the Sonic level in the like the Sonic exclusive level in the forest where it's like a chase. Are we counting that? Because you can't attack Fang in that. You're going up against Fang, but you can only run away from him. So, are you okay if answering me that? Are you counting that as one of them? Because this feels like a trick question. Okay. Don't forget, Shadow. Fang had a gun before you ever showed up. That's true. That is true. I'm gonna say 2. Okay. What is Fang's relationship to Trip the Sun Gazer? Fang is jealous of her because she has a super form and he doesn't. He thinks she's a threat to being Eggman's. I don't think he gives a shit about Eggman. He just wants the money. He hates her because of her clumsiness and doesn't value her assistance against Sonic. I'm gonna say it's C unless... Yep, it's C. He to him, Trip is just a fucking nuisance. He doesn't have much of an opinion on her. During the Archie, Sonic, Treasure, Team Tango arc, Fang, Bark, and Bean get into a fight with 3 other team members over a Soul Emerald. Which team ultimately defeats them? Babylon Road just is interesting. I don't know, though. Here's the thing, I'm gonna read these fucking comics for a video during the Fang takeover. I wish I was already further into my research, otherwise this would be, if I did, this would be easy. It could be Team Rose, because since it's Soul Emeralds, it would... Oh, and actually, there's this big shot I used in my Fang intro of Amy being ready to bash Fang in the head with a hammer. I think it is Team Rose. And it makes sense for Blaze to be one of them since it's over the Soul Emeralds. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Use my fucking knowledge there to solve that one. In the early stage of Sonic Heroes, Fang was originally... Yes, that is true. Fang was going to be in Sonic Heroes. It would have been better if he was. Team Hooligan, I think, is what it is. Maybe Team Hoodlum? Well, they are commonly called Fang's game. Do you have an opinion on this one, Matt? Or are you talking to someone else? Look at chat. I appreciate the extra time you give us on these, by the way. I can kind of turn back and read chat. For what it's worth, the 4-way fight between a 3-member team is one of the most entertaining parts of the Archie. Oh, I'd love to read that. I used some of the shots from that. I swear I used some of the shots for that fight in my video now. I kind of just pulled up random images, but that's... Doing that is what got me that answer. Because Amy versus Fang is funny, because Fang is legitimately afraid of Amy. I think it's Team Hooligan or Team Hoodlum. I remember it being like an H name. Or maybe... Oh, I'm gaslighting myself now. It could be Team Ruffian. I'm gonna say Team Hooligan. Okay, good. Fang was gonna be a boss battle in the canceled Sonic game. What was the name of the canceled game? Oh yeah, it's Sonic Extreme. This is probably the best I'm doing on any of your quizzes, Bluster. Well, he was previously called a weasel. Go ahead.
Because it's about your husband.
Modern Sonic material claims that Fang's species was a gerbo. What's a gerbo? A desert rodent, a type of honey badger, an extinct Australian predator, a member of the kangaroo family. A desert rodent, I think. It's a little mouse that kind of looks like a kangaroo. But a desert rodent sounds most likely, yeah. It's definitely not a predator. Sonic Generations has Fang on a wanted poster. What was he wanted for exactly? Disorderly conduct, theft, fraud, extortion, counterfeit, and attempted murder. I think it's probably just...
answers.
Theft. I think counterfeiting would be my number one guess for him. But I don't know. Does anyone want to chime in? It could be fraud. What did Fang do? What did he fucking do?
Theft?
That
Thought is theft.
There's two of them. Theft is gonna be one of them. I don't know, like attempted murder, no. They wouldn't put that in Sonic Generations. Even though he did. Plus, he actually did murder someone. Extortion, maybe.
I think it's either extortion or disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct because that seems in character for him. Extortion because I think it's just a long word that kids won't understand, and it's just a funny thing to put into your character.
Oh, we did it! Yeah, thank you, Mitzi. It was theft and extortion, so I would have been wrong if I put counterfeiting in. Thank you, Mitzi. In Archie Sonic, Fang seems to be especially afraid of one female character. I would just said it's Amy. Thank you, intro video. What is Fang's relationship with the hard-boiled heavies? He thinks the Heavy King is too similar to Eggman. Balls and all. Thought he didn't know them. He sees them as a danger for his mercenary for hire business. B seems likely. He prefers working for Eggman rather than the super heavy king. He teamed with Sonic and Friends to defeat them. That's about it. When did that happen? Is that the IDW comic? I'm gonna say D, actually. Okay. That just sounded right. What are Fang's stats in Sonic Drift 2? Low acceleration. I just played this game. I have no idea. I didn't understand it, though, was the thing. Low speed, high handling. Handling? Fuck no. If what Fang has is good handling, then that's scary. High acceleration, high speed, low handling. That's more believable. I wanna fucking say B. Alright, good. I couldn't make that fucking fucker turn if I started turning fucking prematurely. In Sonic Drift 2, the final actually makes me feel a little better knowing that now. I was doomed from the start. In Sonic Drift 2, the final opponent of the Grand Prix mode will change depending on which character you choose as final opponent. I know this actually. I think it's Sonic. Yeah. What is Fang's special ability in Drift 2? Scrambles other racers, controls oil slick to spin. Drops mines. I think it's dropped mines. Oh, really? Oil? Okay. It's hard to tell what some of those items are doing or what some of those moves are doing in that game. Going my Game Gear graphics. Let's see here. I considered adding something like defending him fenders as one of the crimes. Yeah, it's an IDW thing. I'd love to read the Fang arc. I haven't. I want to read all the Fang comics, though, before this month is over. Fang is one of the characters fought during the story mode in Sonic the Fighters. When do you fight him in the story? Oh, God, okay. It's Knuckles, Amy, Bark, Tails. I think Fang is 5th. No! Who's 5th? I was so close. Who's 5th, then? Fang's never been given a voice before. Yeah, he hasn't. How? Who is it? Okay, it's Knuckles, Amy, Bark, Tail. I'm pretty sure Tails is 4th. Who's 5th? Bean is after Fang, right? Espio. God damn it, it's Espio. Shit, I should have thought about that a little harder. If I would have used my time there, I would have gotten that. Use him in the groin. No, seriously. What actually? Seriously, that's actually what happens. The answer is A, it's real. Thank you, Bluster. No, Bean is after, I think. I think Bean is after Fang. Bean's one of the last fights. I'm pretty sure. How long does Fang's final fight go on for? Too long, way too long, way too long. Long enough that you can beat Sonic Forces in the same amount of time. Long enough that you'd wish you're playing Mario Wonder instead. Long enough to make you realize why Fang hasn't been added to Crossworlds. I mean, we'll just say way too long. 24 out of 30. You know what? Not too bad. It's definitely the best I've done on a Bluster quiz so far. Fang, my beloved. Hell yeah. I hate that boss. I do hate... I haven't played that boss. I do think I'd hate it, despite my love for Fang. Everybody hates that. Everybody fucking hates that fight. No one enjoys it.
One of Spiney's many exes should be based off of Fang.
Fang.
The many X's were non-canon.
They weren't.
I was in the Christmas Carol special that never came because I got busy with the Barnyard video.
Fang look like we'll rob Spiney's dumpster home. I have thought about having like a Fang-like character in a Spiney episode eventually. And for a minute, I actually just thought about actually using Fang, and I think that could be funny. Like, Fang knows that Spiney likes him, so he kind of, like, takes advantage of Spiney when he needs, like, a place to hide. And he's, like, so clearly a douchebag and not a good friend to Spiney, but Spiney's like, oh, yeah, no, Fang, he's great. I love this guy. Oh. Anyway. Now we're gonna watch the remainder of Gattaca on stream and just hope nothing bad happens. No. Let me, let me hide that.
Hey, Gattaca.
Gattaca. I pondered having some Fang questions based on Fleetway because he's in those comments, but he doesn't really do much of anything. Yeah, those I wouldn't. I used one shot from Fleetway in my Fang takeover video, but I know even less about him in that comic. I know some of the main things in Archie. You know, I knew about his sister. I knew about what he did to his team, like the team of Fangs that he has. I know some of the shit he did. Well, I have next activity on the board. I'm gonna load up adventure. Wait. No, I shouldn't have done that. I needed to open the mod folder first. Yeah, let's just close that. We're gonna play some Fang Adventure 2. But I think to keep it interesting, so it's not just me going through levels with the Fang skin on, we'll put on the randomizer, because that'll be kind of amusing. The randomizer is always funny. So we'll do some Adventure 2 randomizer, and whenever we get a Sonic level, it'll be Fang instead of Sonic. That's the Fang takeover in full action, baby.
Fang Takeover 2026. Let's fucking go.
Woo woo.
Woo, baby.
Hey, everybody.
He didn't appear in the Spiny Ring yesterday's.
Fuck off. I was waiting for somebody to say it, and of course it would be you.
I should have commented, hey, it's not Fang.
No, I got you with talking about movies. Alright, pulling up the stream on my phone. Because I talked about movies, you were distracted.
You talked about Fly Away Home, and you were like, yeah, this is a movie I saw once in school and don't really remember. And I'm like, hey, I saw that movie once in school, don't really remember it.
Wow.
I remember fixating on the fact that, like, because the girl's in, like, a car crash at the beginning, and her mother is driving on the right. I'm like, oh, this is, like, in Britain, I guess. Then the rest of it seems to not take place in, it seems to take place in America, actually.
Yeah, I remember it being weird. Are you gonna acknowledge my controller game? What?
I wish you could woohoo in My Sims, but I realize it's aimed at a younger audience.
Okay. I fucking hate you, Adventure 2, right now. My controller was plugged in before I started, but because the light wasn't on, I have to reload the entire game. Is this SA2 battle or just regular SA2? This is SA2 battle. And yeah, thank you, Dave Slayer, for hopping by. Nice to have you here. This is SA2 battle with a randomizer attached to it, a audio correction mod added to it, and Fang replaces Sonic. So we even have the music
every
here.
Sonic game should be modded so that Fang replaces Sonic.
It was going to be Sonic Frontiers first. I'm sharing my screen. Oh, I'm not actually. I have to reshare with you guys. So this will be amusing. We should get some good laughs out of this.
Move it with a punch attack.
Actually, let's pick a 315. What? Do this one. What? All right, we're starting in Prison Lane. As to call. That's great. I think this is doable. Oh, I can't latch onto that. I wonder how different things would be if Fang and his crew got to be in Heroes. Would he have an incentive Australian accent or something? I always picture, unironically, you know who I think would be a good voice actor for Fang if he ever got one? Michael Cusack. And it's not like his Pym voice or anything like that, but he's voiced Australians in stuff like Bushworld Adventures, or even in Smile and Friends, where it's like, yeah, I think he'd be, if you gave him one of the more shady sounding Australian characters he does, I think he'd actually be really good as Fang. And that's not a joke suggestion at all. I think he'd be great as Fang.
Alright, hear me out. Could we get Rocco's voice actor from Rocco's Line?
I think if he changed it up, I think that Fang, he might be a little too pleasant for Fang.
Yeah. Well, I only say that because I thought Fang was a wallaby. I genuinely, like, in my heart of hearts, in my soul of souls, was like, Fang is absolutely a wallaby, and then you were like, no, he's a weasel. And I was like, well, damn.
Well, he's a Jerabo.
A Jerabo, yeah.
Jerabo, whatever. I don't know how you say it.
I think at one point you said he was a weasel.
Well, because his name was Knack the Weasel first.
Oh, yeah.
It's confusing. But I did think he was a weasel.
I mean, I guess type of rodent, I don't know. I really, like, in my heart of hearts, I was like, that's a fucking wallaby.
Something like Dingo Dial's voice actor from Crash Bandicoot, just lay off the... Yeah, honestly, that wouldn't be bad either. Fang would sound like a county boy. Yeah, I don't know, I do imagine him with the Australian voice for sure, but...
Oh yeah, it's hard not to.
But I could see there being other interpretations of it. Uh-oh. That was weird. Alright. Yeah, no, Takal's not doing bad again for this level, though. Takal can handle it. This was kind of clever. So when they made this mod, they had to kind of do it in a way where they had to make it accessible to the other characters because some of these levels are impossible to beat without the characters. So in this final part of the level, if you're playing in a mech suit, this entire room is caged off, and you have to shoot all the robots in here before you can unlock the, you can get in. But because we're playing as Takal, the mod adjusted to where only the giant ring goal at the end is in a cage. Because we wouldn't be able to kill the robots otherwise. I like that. That's funny. Good on them.
When you grab that huge emerald,
Well, maybe comically.
My Sims is a good game because I just dug up penguins from the ground.
Nice. They're playing the final scene music right now. Oh, maybe a comically southern accent, something like Android 13 from Dragon Ball Z or TF2 Sniper for a more popular example. Yeah, maybe. Gee, I remember when Takal broke into gun headquarters to break Fang out of jail. That probably happened at some point in the Archie comics. Oh, maybe. What? It kicked... fucking... Really? Alright, the game crashed. That's annoying. Alright, one second. What music will they play during the title sequence this time? What is this? This must be one of the racetrack courses. Oh, that was just a jingle. Now there's gonna be no music for the rest of this. Yeah, there was another Chow jingle. Whoa! Alright, I think we're on file 8, yeah.
I think it's finished.
No, we only did one level.
The ghost has become a shadow.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Just a piece of junk. What does Spiny think about Smile and Friends apparently ending? Disappointed, but I'm happy that they ended on, they wanted to end it before it got stale. I respect the choice. I think it would have helped. It'd be cool if maybe they come back for that at some point. I think that it's what would have really helped it, a lot of people cope with it better, is if they didn't announce season 4 and 5, but I do think that's probably not something that Michael and Zach literally did themselves. They probably got the announcement and then Sega was posting around, oh my god. We're doing Big the Cat in a mech suit for a treasure hunting stage with live and learn plan.
Hell yeah.
Michael, do you mean Adult Swim?
What did I say?
You said Sega.
Did I really? That's funny.
Yeah, no, Sega announced it, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I get why I said that, but oh fuck.
Michael is too Sonic-brained.
Oh no, I've become too Sonic brained. Oh no, I can't go back.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
I need more dead trees. Need to find more dead trees.
Hello, hey sketch screen, welcome. Pretty accurate depiction of someone trying to speak over a jet engine. Big the Cat in SA2 battle. I thought they removed the skin of her. Yeah, I mean, this is. I think the randomizer adds a bunch of their own skins into, honestly.
All there is.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the Dark Chow because you can see the life icon down there. This is just got off work and now just chilling. Hell yeah. Razor plant.
Several new possible.
Oh wait. We haven't really gotten Fang yet. Hope that happens soon. Has Spidey seen the Amy Rose Hammer and Sonic teaser for Sonic 4? I'm really wondering how they're gonna pull that movie off. Yeah, I have no idea what that movie is gonna be plot-wise. It feels like it could be a combination of stuff. But I'm excited. The movies have gotten better with each entry, so I hope that's the case. I think it's gonna be hard for that to be the case with the fourth one, just because they did fucking Adventure 2 for the third one. That's pretty hype. but I'm interested to see where they take it. Yeah, both Smile and Friends before. Like I am disappointed, but I do respect it. Like I really think it's neat that they're gonna like when we look back at the show in the future, we're really gonna see it as like a perfect cartoon. Like there wasn't a bad episode of Smile and Friends. The worst episode I can think of is one I just don't think is as funny as the others. My least favorite's the Mother Nature episode, and I like that one.
I agree.
I wish I liked the Sonic movies like everyone else does. I think it's understandable. If you don't, there's things about... I wish they would... oh my god, Amy's eyes.
This is the Ghost Train turntable. The most important...
What are you saying, Matt? Sorry.
I see this as like another way that Smiling Friends in so many ways is like the opposite of every other adult cartoon
Yeah.
nowadays, because like any other cartoon that got this popular would go on forever, right?
Oh yeah.
Going on forever. Family Guy, South Park, American Dad, they're just going on. Even Bob's Burgers, even Rick and Morty are going on forever.
Mm-hmm. Why are we back in Prison Lane? Out of all of the shit you could have given me in this randomizer, we're doing Prison Lane again.
Was this your least favorite level? I know it was like bottom 10.
No, my least favorite was Mission Street. Mission Street has some things going for it, but like it's pretty... Fuck off. You're already wasting my time making me do this again. Mission Street's just annoying because there's a lot of shit that can hurt you that you can't see coming. Like the level layout isn't that well thought out.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I didn't realize I was on mute. But I do think that at the very least, Bob's Burgers has maintained most of its quality. I haven't watched a lot of the newer episodes, but Bob's Burgers seems to still have like pretty consistently good episodes.
You're right, Max. The bars are a little on the rare side. Still edible, still good.
And a steak update.
Yeah.
An upstate.
Yeah.
The previous two movies are also major Fusion Sonic games. The fourth movie is crazy fusion of CD heroes and possibly some 06 stuff if time travel theories are true. I mean, the time travel could just be part of CD still. It could be worse, Spiny. You could have gotten one of those driving levels. Realistically, the driving levels are the worst ones just because there's not a lot to them. But truthfully, I don't know, Mission Street just pisses me off enough to be my least favorite. Even then, though, I love Adventure 2. I like every level in this game to an extent. Like, I didn't complain about getting Prison Lane the first time I got it. Now, if I get Prison Lane a third time immediately, it's gonna kind of roll right back around to being funny. Oh my god, this is why I hate fucking mech stages. Because shit like that happens.
Just call me now.
You fucking asshole. The fucking... Oh, you touch the wall, you're falling down immediately. Fuck off. Not aquatic. Mine with the mimetic. The air necklace isn't hard to get. I don't know. The air necklace also makes the Knuckles segment in the final level so much more tolerable. So I can't diss it completely. It's not a great level though. It's probably in the bottom 10. I don't know. There's not too many levels in this game, you know. Okay, someone cursed. You know, I could have sworn that I hit the mod where, I guess I did kill it. Hit the mod where, they fixed the sound mixing. Pretty sure I did that. So I don't know why the sound effects sound fucking horrible right now.
What a waste of good research.
I agree with you on that, buddy. They're playing the Chow Karate Victory music. How nice. I love randomizers. Got an A rank. Are the ranks also randomized? Alright, we're doing a follow-up to the last cutscene. How do you guys feel about Nickelodeon potentially merging with Cartoon Network? That is not right.
It doesn't
Fucking
affect me at all.
Christ, Amy.
This is the bumpy planet.
The Bumpy Planet.
Yeah, yours turned out medium well, and ours are like on the rare side of medium rare.
Sure do hope they can give us, get around to giving us a playable Eggman platforming game one of these days. Yeah, give us one. Just give us one where there's no, mech suit or anything like that. Miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I would love it if they made a Robotnik game one day. The only thing that we have that kind of resembles that is Mean Bean Machine.
So the Warner Brothers pair, so one hand, like, Netflix is a company with like a vested interest in indie physical media, so I'm kind of glad they didn't get Warner Brothers. But at the same time, now we're just consolidating gigantic studios into even more gigantic studio.
Yeah, that's why I don't like
Netflix,
that.
it was at least like, okay, new owner, but there are still just as many huge studios right now. So, I don't know. I have mixed feelings.
Animals hidden in this stage.
We're getting a lot of cutscenes back to back.
Look, half of the moon is gone.
I wish CEOs didn't just take over companies in order to get themselves a gold parachute and get the fuck out of there. They're making many bad decisions that ruin the company. I wish that was a thing that would stop happening.
Why am I playing as the character from Sonic Chronicles right now? This game is just trying to fucking mock me right now. Oh hey, do Prison Lane 2 times in a row. Hey, here's the fucking girl from Chronicles, your favorite entry. Where is it? Where? Game froze. Please stop. Please get off my screen. For fuck's sake. Alright, that's getting annoying. At least I got out of that. If it reloads that level, I swear to God.
I swung to John. I've got this green apple sparkling ice, and it's so fucking good. Matt, we have to go back to Aldi. We have to get the limited edition green apple sparkling ice before I can't get it anymore.
Control.
I love green apple. I've cemented myself as a green apple fan.
Okay, cool. We're in Wild Canyon now instead. As Eggman dressed in a... Hold on, let me share my screen with you guys again.
I must see.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Look at who we're playing as. We're playing as Sonic.
Oh no! We are playing as Sonic.
Are you sure we're not playing as Eggman?
Well, I mean, does Eggman have blue spikes? No. Who has that?
Are you sure this is not just Eggman in a Sonic disguise?
No way.
Why would he wear something like that? He doesn't like Sonic.
Why would he do that?
Well, I would have made that if the camera didn't decide to go fucking AWOL on me. Why is there so much cursing?
This feels like a conversation that, like, Knuckles, Tails, and Amy would have in one of the Sonic cartoons. Like, Tails and Knuckles are totally okay with this, and Amy's like, isn't that just Eggman in a Sonic costume? Like, no, why would he do that? He doesn't even like Sonic.
Oh my god, this fucking camera.
I think Roxy Road from My Sims and I may, in fact, be twin flames. She says, "Hi, I'm Roxy. I was thinking, wouldn't this be a great town for an ice cream shop? I love ice cream and hand sanitizer, of course." And I'm like, anybody who introduces themselves to me like that is like, yes, I also love ice cream and hand sanitizer. Please move into my town.
Oh my god, this... No. No. Fucking give me a new level.
Girly Pop, I am about to give you a house right next to mine.
Is this a new character at least? Playing as Cream the Rabbit, I'll take it. It's Tails, though. I love putting hand sanitizer in my ice cream, just like everyone else.
Yes, of course.
And sanitizer flavored ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah. I need, like... Yes, I need something like this.
Are we gonna get Fang tonight? Is that gonna happen like one time? There we go. Oh, fuck off. Where? I see it. Why did it... I killed it though, so why did it hurt me? Thank you, camera. It kind of makes sense why she's hanging out in Speed Highway back in Sonic Generations now that I think about it. Why, how so? Cream does have a potty mouth. She's cursing nonstop. There's the egg golem. Okay. Give it to me.
Long windows.
Okay. I thought the game crashed again for a second. Because Cream wasn't. Oh, I mean, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, the cameo, you're right.
Let me out of this safe.
Sorry, you already specified that. Oh. What's next?
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr.
I guess this cutscene just plays out normally because it's highly rendered. Meteor Herd, oh my god. As Amy. Why are you doing this to me? Why is it all mech stages and... What'd I do to deserve this? At least I got a fucking...
You know what you did.
they're just just a horrible level to have. Oh, this is torture. This is just mean. They're giving me a character that can't climb.
I need to get a freezer. Anything for you, Queen.
Wah! A way out of this safe is a hopeful victory theme. Numerically, you are the least likely to have a speed stage. That is true. Oh, fuck. That's gonna happen a lot.
Don't have enough gingerbread men. Fuck! I must find gingerbread men.
What the fuck did Eggman just say? Fuck you, game. You know what? Let's try the dark mode out. Death Chamber. Thank you. I have no fucking words. I have no fucking words. Again, I do not have a Wario mod installed. That is something that this mod ruined for me. We are never playing as Fang.
Travis, what the fuck is wrong with your house? Why do you want me to build this?
Water bug. No, I really wouldn't.
Because there are some enemies to defeat. Find them all.
Wario Adventure 2! Hey guys, Wario here. Today I'm gonna go in the Death Chamber. Look guys, it's my greatest achievement.
This is just like in Mario 64 where the ghost of Wario appears.
The Ghost of Wario? The Wario, what's it called again? Like Wario's head comes and kills you.
You never heard that urban legend?
No, I know that urban ledge. Well, I know the giant Wario head that kills you. What's that called again, though?
No.
It's the Wario something.
Plug it.
I have no fucking words.
Vector.
The Wario apparition, yes.
Apparition, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea. Look at this monstrosity he wants me to build. What is this shit? What in the fucking Dr. Seuss?
I thought that was weird.
God damn it. Well, now it just feels like anything is possible, so I'm more excited than ever.
Yeah, no.
I have no idea what, like, oh wait, we were here. I have no idea what's gonna happen next in this fucking shit show. Yeah, Wario! Amazing! Spiny streaming Mario 64 DS now. This is probably a more fun Wario to play as compared to that game, though. In a way, Spiny is basically streaming Wario World. Yeah. Good old Wario World. Probably is a more fun...
in Mario 64 DS.
Because they don't fucking like him.
I know. They should. He's their best character.
I went in a fucking circle. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Fuck you. Oh, okay. I was gonna let you live, now you're dying. Now both of you are dying. Fuckers. You would've been fine. You would've been alive still. You would've been fucking breathing. But you decided to fucking make me miss the door. Waluigi would simply be too powerful. I've seen what Mario 64 Online does for him. He's simply too strong. This version of Wario would be more fun, though, just because... Fuck off. Just because there's no... No, because this game doesn't have a fucking awful run button. I'm doing it again, I'm getting lost. Mario 64 DS is cool, but the run button does... Maybe it made sense for how the 3DS runs, but it made the game kind of awkward.
Can I ask you something?
What's that?
What's up with, like, the PS2 era and, like, mummy levels? Like, ancient Egypt levels? Why was that such a popular level theme?
I don't know, honestly.
So many games?
I don't know. Maybe it was because of the movie The Mummy? Brendan Fraser, people really love that shit.
Yeah. Like, there was a Mummy level in Jimmy for console and Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. There was one in Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase, I remember. And then, of course, you got Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure 2 has a lot of these levels.
Ask Cass about it. I think Cass would know the answer to this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's not an actual answer, but Cass would give me more examples.
Cass would be able to connect it to something. It would be speculative, but we would all consider it the true answer now. I'm lost. I don't know where this last fucking key is. I just want to go home. I just want a fun level. I just want to play as Fang. I don't want to be Wario anymore. Well, Crash Bandicoot 3 had one. Oh yeah, Crash 3 did have one. They had a couple. I could actually probably think of some more if I thought harder about it.
It's in the kitchen.
Dude, where's my steak?
Come on. Iron protects the safe. I don't know. Maybe here.
Oh. Rare. No, it's not. But if you stick it in the aircraft turbine, it might cook a little. It's up to you. Yeah, I because I like my meat red. Like you. And then there's couscous in the Tupperware as well that should still be warm. You want to have that with. Yeah.
A room with no entrance, so it's gonna be one of those digging areas. Let me out of here. Help. Help me. I didn't do anything. Get me out of here. There we are. There's too many people talking at once. And now they're cursing. Now they're cursing. That's just disrespectful. Is it spinning? Oh. But how? We got it. Finally, I had a feeling I was forgetting the damn room. Wario's swearing to himself. Oh my god! Didn't they change that in the America release? I think because that was considered offensive for him to say, oh my god, so he says something different. Is it like, oh, I missed? Oh my god, Aru's just taken over as main villain. No, I guess that one audio line here for Rouge in this cutscene was just one sound file. Interesting. What you can learn through mods like this. That's nice. Knuckles is being very friendly, giving Rouge some safety tips. Very epic Wario appearance on the stream. Was absolutely hysterical regardless of how annoying the level is. I mean, I'm happy that it was a if I'm gonna get a treasure hunt stage, honestly give me a treasure hunt character.
Yeah.
It is very annoying playing that as a speeder mech character, even though they do make it doable. Let's get a fun level in. At least one fun level. Alright, more cutscenes, that's fine. That's okay too.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
Have to try harder.
Alright, that's all we need from that scene. That's great. We're Gamma? And we're fighting
Gamma.
Cream.
Gamma versus Cream. The fight we've all been waiting for.
The ultimate power. Too bad.
And the
Where's
Chows
Cass tonight?
are singing. I don't know.
But do they really believe this is gonna work? I'll show them some mad
That
skills.
should be
Just
you,
give me 3
right?
minutes to bring it on.
Alright.
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake just doesn't make good sense.
What are the emeralds doing in space? Do you know who I am?
Watch out for it.
Swear to be try harder, might be one of the best jokes. It was pretty good. Pumpkin Hill music for the final encounter. Love it.
Remember to throw the switch to activate the missile. If the missile is not there, you can see the rescues using the around the world.
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
Well, the missile thing is staying consistent. What is all they had for Shadow's line there?
It'll all work out. You'll see.
When all the missiles launch, it'll all work out.
Choose an event you've downloaded.
Alright, no more games, Tails.
Wrong character.
Knuckles song that was playing.
Yeah. Love the awkward steps. Alright. Wait, am I Fang? No, I'm Silver, wearing some futuristic shit. Well, we've got the. I kind of thought it would happen. I honestly, I naively thought it would happen more frequently. If we don't get Fang once in this randomizer, we'll end Adventure 2 with a Fang. We'll turn the randomizer off and play some Fang. It was always one of the funniest scenes of just Amy just stumbling upon the entirety of Team Dark, and they're all just like, am I back in fucking prison lane? And they're all just like, what's this fucking idiot doing here? Let's get out of here. She's whacked. It is amazing that Amy managed to get on there without like a mech suit or anything. Like Tails, Shadow, Rouge, and Eggman all have an explanation of how they got there. Amy just got there for pure willpower. Alright, let's do Prison Lane for the third time. This time we're playing as Big the Cat.
I do think it's funny how Sonic X had to explain how the cat got on the hanger at the end.
How what?
Sonic X had to explain how Big got on the hanger at the end of Sonic Adventure.
Oh yeah, the egg carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that happening, but I believe it.
I watched the episode with you.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't mean I remember it.
I'm
Alright.
disappointed that show didn't last long enough to get to the like 3 episodes I was in.
Oh yeah, that was just completely screwed from YouTube. I mean, it wasn't even close, to be honest. Like, it wasn't even close. I would have kept going. That one wasn't on me. That one was on YouTube. I'm back in the fucking building again. Oh my god, I'm so sick. This is Big the Cat going to find a spot to have his once per stage fishing spot, you see. Well, Big is in the Eggman mech suit, which makes him a villain.
This is Dark Big.
Dark Big.
It'd be cool if this game would let me not play this level a 4th time, you know? Yeah, just going for mission, no, not mission, I was going for Prison Lane again and again. You know, City Escape's a level, or Metal Harbor. But no, let's do Prison Lane 3 times. At least it's an easy mech stage.
Bomb on Battlefield.
Dark Big, you see, Eggman hasn't made a Metal Big yet because that would be too powerful. Nobody can control that power. Metal Big would be the end of the world. We got through it really quickly that time.
If flowers start to bloom around Chow, that means it's the mating season.
That means it's time for them to fuck.
This switch suspends time. You will be able to...
Oh my god, but really? Really? Am I stuck on security? No. I love the way he goes up that missile.
I kind of love how he runs.
Yeah.
He's kind of like marionette legs. He keeps his hands down by his side the whole time, kind of wiggling.
Oh, Chow's mocking me. Is it that one? I still have 5 minutes to do this. I'd love. Oh, this is just not gonna happen. Where? There's Big down there. Fucking. Could you just fucking do me a favor? Thank you. Thank you, camera.
Yeah, sure. What favor do you need done?
There we go. We got the dark purple emerald, I guess. We do not have enough time to beat this. Oh my god. Ooh, fucking horrible. And he's stuck. Oh, cool. Alright, maybe we have a chance. Maybe we have a fighting chance now.
I believe in you.
Oh, fuck off. Leave me alone. Give me.
Truly, I believe in you, but I'm also going on betonEverything.com and betting against you on.
Oh, fuck off! Oh my god. This is awful. Sucks. Fuck you. Can't even see. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking okay. But no, I can't do anything here. This is fucking evil. This is fucking evil. Give me a fucking way to get to the other side, you fucking jackass. Thank you. I have 27 seconds. I'm fucked. Could you please let me just pick another level? Do hero. Don't make a meteor herd. You. I'm stuck on 2. Extremely miserable. You know what? We're just selecting a new set. Oh, that's right. I can't. How about this time? General, great. This is just getting more and more fucking fascinating. Fuck it. What the fuck is that music? I don't recognize it. Fuck off. Oh, this is such a massive stage. No, fuck you. Let me fucking travel up, please. Oh my god. My fucking brain is fucking rotten right now.
Oh no, spiny brain rot.
Where the fuck is the fucking rocket? There! This is such a fucking massive level. It takes so fucking long to find emeralds here. Where the fuck is it? Alrighty. We're closer now. We're closer to this not sucking ass. Where?
But Sonic Adventure 2 never good.
Yeah, that is what what was it? IG? Not yeah, IGN. It was them. That is what they said. You gotta listen to IGN.
It was Barrett also.
Yeah, but he didn't say it like that. He was just like, this game sucks. Fucking pro Jared. Oh hey, that was luck. Nice. I have no idea what this music playing is. I wonder if they put music from other games in here too, just like the fucking character models. Come on. Give me that radar beep. Give me that radar beep. Hit me up with it. Random white emerald shard. Yeah, the color of the emerald shards are random too. IGN told us 7.8 out of 10, too much water. That's why the new one is called Pokemon Waves. Yeah, I was gonna bring up too much water actually. Good old IGN. probably actually use the hint boxes. Actually, I actually don't think those are randomized. Center of square shadow. I don't know what that means. Center of square shadow. Why doesn't Knuckles phone Wade Whipple? I really wish that Wade Whipple was in this mod. You know? Play as Wade Whipple. That's my most desired Crossworlds racer to be added.
Like they would add Agent Stone before they'd add.
Probably. But I'd like Agent Stone, but I'd prefer Wade Whipple. On the gray ground below, like below this one. Or is it like... Better yet, play as the buyer. We need more of the beloved buyer. Who is the buyer? I want to go underground to the lava section. I fucking hate you. Is the one that has the fucking switch in it, god damn it.
Yo, Sonic Adventure 2 for the Switch?
What? How? How do I punch it far enough? Fuck you. God damn it. Let me fuck. Oh my god. Where is it?
Yeah, let him fuck.
Try digging in the middle of moving. Wait, thank you. Thank you. That's helpful. I know what that means. I know what that fucking means. This music is making it worse. It is just a 5-second loop, and it is driving me fucking nuts. If you want to learn how to truly make me go insane, like truly, you have found it. Oh. There's the meteor herd. Huh. Oh, fuck me. I have no idea where it wants me to go. I don't have the fucking slightest idea. I got 3 extremely unhelpful hints. Please. Please fucking help me. There's the floating seal of destiny. Is this the move and wait? Probably. Now I think about it. It's gonna be one of these. The only thing I can think of is the underground section, but I have to fucking punch this rock over here into there, and I don't know how to fucking do that because it doesn't go far enough. Ow, how do I punch it far enough? Why can't it just respawn in front of me? Why do I have to walk away and get back? It's so fucking annoying. Fuck off. How do I punch this to go over there? It doesn't go far enough. Fuck you. Oh.
At some point you gotta cut your loss.
I'm like stuck between two stages now, though. It's a lose fucking lose. God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck off. What? Why didn't that count? Fucking Christ. Oh, great. Thank you. Okay. God. Killing me. Is it also random if the rocks properly break the seals in the walls? Possibly. Oh my god. This is fucking awful. Fuck you. Am I not supposed to use this? Like, break these with those? I don't... I can't just respawn in front of me. That'd make this so much more fucking tolerable. Fuck you. God. This isn't where the fucking emerald is. I'm gonna fucking scream. It's not gonna be. Why didn't it change my fucking direction? What? I hate this more than fucking words can describe. I hope it's not random if the radar goes off too. That hasn't been the case so far, but that would suck. That would fucking suck. Oh, I have no idea where it could fucking be at this point. Oh, fucking come on! I hate that so goddamn much. When it just doesn't latch on. The fallen weight is the only hint that really means anything.
Fuck that. You gotta fuck up. Keep hitting my head on this same fucking cardboard box that's like folded down. Like, alright, it's time to fold this. Keep getting annoying.
I gotta get it. It's now perfectly simple.
Center of square shadow on the gray ground below? Is that referring to this down here? But I already fucking hovered around this area. Oh my god. Well, now the hints all make sense. Yeah, that's my fucking response too. I agree, Knuckles. Jesus Christ, we spent almost 22 minutes on that shit.
Try locking
A rank.
opponent. while avoiding his homing.
Yeah, I did. I really didn't spend much time on the bottom. I did one walk around in and get the radar going off, and I was like, all right, it's not down here. Yeah, Golem. Are we actually gonna play as Fang? I don't think that was Fang. We're playing the Supersonic. All right, I'll take it. That's pretty sweet. With the fucking Chow lobby music. I like that. That's pretty fucking cool. We don't even have to collect a ring. We don't even have to have ring energy. Fuck you. Where am I? The camera broke. Alright, that was like about 20 seconds worth of fun. Let's see what it's gonna do to me next. What now? What hells await me?
Enemies can also be destroyed using your summon. Boy, am I glad to see you.
Cosmic Wall. We're playing as Eggman, but he's like wearing like a fucking... What the hell is he wearing?
Is it Eggman?
What'd you say?
I said, is it Negman?
Who's that?
Eggman Mega.
No. It's like Eggman wearing a... He looks like he's about to like fucking break into a grocery, like a fucking gas station. Steal some shit. Oh, let's get that checkpoint.
Eggman Egga.
I guess so. Come on. What the fuck hit me? This is one of the better mech stages because of the zero gravity side of it. It's fun.
Isn't Eggman himself pretty much already Neg? So wouldn't it be Eggman positive?
No, I mean the alternate reality Eggman's also bad, dude.
Oh.
It's like in Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension, where they meet the like eviler Doofenshmirtz who's actually like competent.
Yeah.
The idea of Eggman physically breaking and then turn into a gas station mini-mart is very funny to me. You've turned into a big-time doctor.
Big shot. Big shot, doctor.
The fuck did Omo Chow just say? Sounded like he was questioning his existence. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Let me see where I'm going. Oh, I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
Alright, Michael. I demand you explain the jokes in the new stupid H&M Brothers that I didn't get.
Okay.
What's the I'm Good Friends with Howard Hamlin song singing?
That's the intro to Warren Buffett's cartoon, The Secret Millionaires Club. And I just thought it would be funny to have that in there.
Okay.
Because the song opens up with "I'm good friends with Warren Buffett," literally saying the same song but replaced Warren Buffett with Howard Hamlin. And then I also thought it was just funny because it's like he's using the fact that he's friends with Howard as like his pickup line. So that song came into my head and I'm like, yeah, it's funny. I'll do that one.
He had an orgy with 3 women because of it.
Yes.
Like the women, I thought the women were very funny.
So I originally, because I had like the bathroom sign woman there, and then I had like 2 other I was just going to use 2 other PNGs, and I was like, those are people. I probably shouldn't do a joke like that with real people. So then I was like, okay, I can draw someone. And then like Homestar, doing Marge Homestar, I was like, alright, well, we'll do Pom Pom Low. I think Cass is in the call. I was just like throwing shit out there.
I didn't even realize they were supposed to be Homestar and Pom Pom.
Yeah.
I thought you were just doing an inflation cake thing.
It figures that he prompted to draw a woman, you would draw a deformed Simpson character. That's one of your favorite things, is drawing deformed.
Up, and the game just fucking crashed on me.
Alright.
It waited till I was at the end of the level and not at the start of the level, so, you know, thanks for that, you fucking cunt. Oh, also, I wanted to say the new stupid H&M there. No one Howard Hamlin gives you infinite riz. Yes, absolutely. Any others, Matt? Any others you wanted to ask me about?
Also at the end, when Chuck is doing the speech, he's like, I'm the M in HHM. I'm destined to be the greatest legal mind. I'm like, this is clearly from something, and I don't know what it is.
It's the first episode of Pokemon.
Okay.
That's Ash's speech to a bunch of Spearows that are charging at him.
Okay.
Oh, I really thought that Michael just pulled that out of his ass. I didn't realize it was supposed to be a reference to that.
I do think it's funny that the whole Charlie Hustle scene becomes like an anime.
Well,
No, that is hilarious.
I like the idea of doing that. I like the idea of there just being these like really long, drawn-out fight scenes in stupid H&M Bros, a show that by all means should not have it.
I also like that you introduced power levels.
Yeah.
Like, this was not a thing before, and now it's just like a major thing. It reminds me of JoJo.
Yeah, Cass was bringing up JoJo. For me, it was like just what really made me want to do that is I was watching. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, but also I was rewatching the abridged series, and they like make so many jokes at the power levels, not making sense. And apparently, even the creator said like after the Cell arc, the Cell saga, he kind of like was done with them. He thought they were way too hard to keep track of, and he wishes they weren't in there. I reshared my screen with you guys, right?
Yes.
I don't know what. Yeah.
I turned off the randomizer. We're just doing some. I just want some quality Fang time.
I just want some time with my boyfriend. Fuck.
We can go visit Colgate too. It's been a while since we've seen that fucker.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Colgate's still alive.
There he is. Fang the Surf.
Was that a line for Fang put in there?
Probably.
Because that was like a deep laugh.
Had like a little malicious laugh there.
Yeah, I don't have the randomizer on anymore, so it's not like fuck.
Once we go see my son, I'm gonna go take a shower. Yeah, no, he's just got a little snicker there. I remember one time where I do remember one of the recordings that we did of Sonic Adventure 2 where I just tell you that I'm very disappointed in you.
There we go, got him. Yeah.
You got a D at the end of the stage, and I was like, D for disappointed.
I actually watched that earlier because it was one of my. I was looking at the shorts that I've done because I haven't done a lot of shorts, and that was one of them.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're using for Fang's dialogue here, if there's little grunts. It doesn't sound like anything from this game.
Maybe somebody just recorded themselves, like, snickering and laughing in a room, and we're
Maybe.
just like, yep.
Matt, was there any other jokes you didn't get?
That was it.
Okay. Inevitably, some of them are just going to come from... You have to finish Better Call Saul. Oh yeah, we have a little bit of the Australian accent there.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if they are taking it for something or if they did record it themselves.
And there's no way this little bastard's not Australian. He has Australian energy.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Lovely.
I want to hear him say crikey.
Crikey. Maybe that'll be one of the ratings. Give me, get on the rail! Oh my god! Like a bunza. That is how it's done.
Are you having a good Fang march?
A Gorky was, with a shotgun was also very epic. Hell yeah. Oh, that's TF2 Sniper for sure. Okay, cool. TF2 Sniper.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's one of the ones you suggested earlier, isn't it? That's kind of funny.
All in a day's work.
Hell yeah. In 3D, Fang kind of looks like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. If anyone remembers that series.
That is bloody beautiful.
Alright, let's remember all the chows that we had here. Oh, then they might look... Alright,
worries.
Oh, that's right. Memphis had a bit of a... Yeah, now he's just Meth. He used to be Memphis, though. There's Cinemo.
Cinemo!
It might be something different, because we don't have the Chow mod on that lets us make the names as long as we want.
Yeah.
Water Bee.
Water baby.
Right. I think this is Bud. Yeah, there's Bud. Bud's actually happy to be Seafang.
Where is Colgate?
There's Schmeagle. I think there's Schmeagle Bop. This might be Colgate. Yeah, there's Colgate.
Colgate! There he is! I forgot about his eyebrows.
He normally had, like, anime hair because of a mod we had installed.
Yeah, he did have anime hair and, like, sunglasses, but I guess that's what it looks like without the mods.
And that's, I'm assuming, Watergate.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's Watergate and Water Baby.
Absolute cinema. But I wonder if we ever left one in school. Let's see if we've left a Chow in kindergarten for 3 years. No.
What about Heaven and Hell?
Yeah, we'll take a look. I know we have some here.
Oh, there's one.
Terry, that's one of Austin's. Terry A. He has like a creepy face. There's a full name, again, full name there that's being cut off. Shapey. Moral oral reference. Pringle. I think someone in chat named this one from a previous stream. God.
He looks terrified. He's not ready for the responsibility of being God.
I think that's everybody.
Can a Chow be born in heaven?
Yeah. They can also be born in hell.
Let's go find Chow Hell. Go see who went to Chow Hell.
I think Chow Hell has some of our best characters, honestly. Colgate normally lives in Chow Hell, but we just let him. I think I just put him up there last time, but this is Colgate's home. There is, I think that's Circumcision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Circumcision.
I think this is Spidey Jr. Yeah. Spidey Jr. got pretty
Spidey
high
Jr.
level. Madagascar.
Yeah. I remember Madagascar.
The reason this one works even without the mod is because that is actually something that was in the game. There's Shrek. No, we already looked at Circumcision. Where's... I know we had an egg boy. Oh, I see him. Shrek 2. Thought he had a different name.
What beautiful chows.
Look how fucking fast Spiny Jr. is.
Yeah, he's a speed demon.
It's nice to see all these guys again. When your Chow does drugs, it goes to hell before it dies. Yeah, we definitely had... Methalis is the only one that died so far, but... Actually, no, there was one other that died. Because we found this drink called a mysterious drink that it advised us not to give it to a Chow. And then we gave it to a Chow, and I think it was... yeah, we gave it to Markiplier, and Markiplier died.
Yeah.
Stage select.
Rip Markiplier.
I do want to make more of those Chow. I still have all the Chow time footage. There's some funny stuff that happened in those. I'd like to make more of those. It's just hard to find time.
Yeah.
Metal Harbor.
Yeah, I missed Colgate. Anyway, I'm gonna go get ready for bed. I'll rejoin you if you guys are still streaming, but you know.
We'll see.
Gotta do my routine.
I probably need to get going to bed here soon too. We'll see.
Alright, good
I
night,
do.
everybody.
Good night. What I'm doing right now isn't even necessarily speeding me up. I just like, want to try something. Probably won't work. Fuck. That's what he sounds like. I kind of want to test what I can do with, like, spin dash jump, and it's not nearly as powerful in this game as it is in Adventure 1. They did a lot of, cleanup on the spin dash in this game, which made it worse, but alright. Didn't quite work. If I could, like... Okay, cool. So let's try that this way now. Now that we got that checkpoint. Fuck yeah! And then we still died. They should mod Fang into Smash Bros. Make his model over like Gunner or something. Put his model over fucking Sephiroth. Put it over a character that doesn't work at all.
They have a gun.
A Gunner would probably make the most sense. I would just think it's funny if Fang went over a character that didn't make sense, like put him over Steve from Minecraft.
Put him over Snake.
Yeah! Snake would be good.
There's not a lot of characters with guns in Smash. Is there?
Fox would be good for Fang, actually.
Fox, yeah, actually. He's real fast, too.
Work.
I'm sure if you looked, you could find a
Case.
Smash Bros. Mod. Like, every character has been modded into Smash Bros.
We should look it up. Yeah, well...
Early Smash has made... excuse me, Fang has made his way into Smash.
No, Fang, he's dead. Yeah, it's not really gonna work if I'm going down a hill like that.
Fang the Sniper over Fox, a mod for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
You found it.
So yeah, they did make him Fox.
Oh my god, how about you? Thank you. I love it when this game doesn't do what I tell it to. Fang the Hunter added into Sonic Chronicles. Oh boy. That lovely game. Everybody's favorite.
Now that is how it's done.
I don't follow by the rule. Okay, I guess I have to. Yeah. Fucking with the spin dash just doesn't work the same way in this game. It's not as good, unfortunately. No, 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 no. I wasn't done. Hold on. No. Okay, well, thank you for not listening to me. They added Fang into Sonic Rumble. They added Fang into Sonic Rumble like they added Lanolin? I didn't know that. I want Lanolin. Yeah. I've never paid attention to Rumble. What's up, Matt?
Looking this up. Okay. But yeah, I told you I thought that character was named after a character on U.S. Acres.
All in a day.
The Lanolin, the sheep. There was a sheep named Lanolin on U.S. Acres, the second segment in Garfield and Friends.
Mm-hmm.
No one liked as well as the Garfield segments.
People have compared that. Piss.
Apparently, lanolin is like a waxy substance that sheep excrete of their wool.
Mmm.
So maybe she is not named after the Garfield adjacent character. I think they are just both named after sheep whack.
Probably.
Because I was like, that is a weird thing to left character.
Well, you know what? Let me, it'd be really cool if they put Fang in, though. I would definitely enjoy that. Do I have Rumble on, installed? No, I do not. Oh, let's install it real quick. Although maybe not on stream, because this might still take like 30 minutes. And I think I'm ready to call this one. I'm tired, and I do have to work tomorrow. I work a little later, but only by like 2 hours. But yeah, that's cool. I want to kind of take a look at Rumble. I don't know if I'll ever play Rumble long enough again to really get any of the characters I want. I grinded with Cass so we could get Tangle and Whisper, but after that it was like, oh, they've had some characters I really like that are in there, but I'm also just like, do I really want to... Rumble's fun, but it's not hours upon hours of grinding fun. They need to at least put in more, like, races and games in before it becomes that. It's a little too repetitive. I mean, I think Fall Guys is pretty fucking entertaining every time I put it on. And that's just because the game's been around for so long that there's just, like, a shitload of courses now. My journey into the Sonic Wiki Zone has informed me that there's still tons of modern spin-offs that have no playable Fang. Yeah. I mean, Fang is...
He's
officially
an obscure little character.
he's officially playable in like what, 2 games? You know, obviously there's some fan games that have given him some attention, but I mean, but yeah, I mean Drift 2 and Fighters, I think that's it.
Huh.
I don't see why they didn't just throw him in R.
Yeah.
He would have fit that game. It kind of feels like Sonic Extreme dying also maybe killed Fang's potential as like, I mean, that would have been, I'm not saying that would have saved him, but that would have been another thing like reinforcing, hey, Fang is a villain that we use. But with his only real titles being like Game Gear and Arcade Machine, yeah, I mean, it kind of made sense that he fell into obscurity. And then Superstars tried to bring him back, but that game didn't sell like they wanted to, so they might blame that on Fang. they might be like, well, we put Fang in this game and it didn't do well, so let's just not put him in again. But I don't know. I think that would be a little silly. So I think it probably is just silly. I don't know if they're gonna. I do think it means they're gonna focus less on the classic stuff now. I think that they, after like Generations was as big as it was, I think they kind of like leaned into, oh, people like classic Sonic. They like it when we do this. Let's do it, Mania. Like push that even further. Hey, classic Sonic's in this game now. He's in this game now. He's in this game now. And I think with like the hype around Frontiers and Shadow Generations and how like underperforming Superstars was, at least for what they wanted, they might be leaning more into like, like the fucking 2000s era now. They seem to be more interested in like the adventure era.
Yeah.
Fang's unironic biggest W was just Mania cameos. Yeah. If only they let Christian Whitehead do more stuff. Yeah, that would have been neat. That would have been neat, but at least like that studio. Is Christian Whitehead? He did. I mean, I know his studio did. Is it his studio? The fucking Penny's Big Breakaway. Was that him? Was that him and his team? I think it was. Because I mean, that was really good. I liked that game a lot. Oh. Yes, that's definitely a good way to put it. Classic stuff falling out of style while Sega is in love with the 2000s now. Yeah. And to be fair, I mean, I do think it's like, it is an era I like to see come back. I think the thing is they overcompensate in some places. Well, the initial Sega Saturn style Mania sequel was shot down by Sega. Yeah, I know. I know they wanted to do Mania 2. That's actually part of the Superstars last calls. I dedicate some time to talk about that. They really wanted to do it, and then Sega was just like, no, and it's just like, it's hard, it's confusing. It's confusing because Mania was kind of a big deal. And it was something that they were able to hand off to someone else. I'm sure it had a significantly smaller budget than some of their bigger titles like Frontiers. Or even Forces, for that matter. It just seemed kind of like an easy win-win. I'd understand if Mania came out and it got really good reviews, but no one bought it. But people bought that fucking game. And then they were able to do the plus version of it, like get even more sales out of it by adding Mighty and Fang into the game. Like they really, not Mighty and Fang, Mighty and Ray. Now in my fucking dreams, right? It's just bizarre. It's really bizarre to me. I don't know why they were so against doing a Mania 2. And then they gave us Superstars, which is like not a bad game. But when it's like that's what they gave instead of Mania 2, it's like, why? Why in the fucking hell? You made this so much more difficult for yourselves. It would have been easier on them. It would have been fucking easier on them if they went with Mania 2. They did something that was harder and didn't perform as well. The fact they've done IDW characters more classic stuff in Crossworlds is kind of a major tell on how little they're prioritizing classic after Superstars went the way it did. People bought it and the DLC, and Mania has been ported a billion times. Such a shame Superstars got a Crossworld stage. Mania didn't. Yeah, I know. Trip and Fang should be in Rumble. And in Crossworlds, I'd like it, but it does seem like they're not doing classic styled characters. Rumble, they all look like classic styled characters. They're all really short. It looks like the classic artwork. You could fit Trip and Fang would fit in with that art style really easily. They wouldn't have to change anything to make them work in there. There's no reason for those two not to be in Rumble. But maybe they will make it into Rumble. I would be very surprised if either of them made it into Crossworlds. I would not be surprised if they made it into Rumble eventually. That just seems like it'd be such an easy themed month to do. But I will say,
Bang themed month. Who would have thought of this?
It seems likely though they'll probably do like Mighty and Ray first, if they're gonna bring any of those classic guys back. Because they just suddenly started to... Mighty and Ray went from being like even less acknowledged than Fang to, oh, we really like these two now. Anyway, thank you, Bluster, for attending. Thank you to Dave Slayer and who else was in chat? There's someone else. And Sketch Screen for attending earlier. I don't know if you're still here, but thanks for tagging along. Bluster, thanks for making the quiz. And I'm going to call it. Get ready for bed. Matt, you have a good night.
Good night.